Welcome to our journey through Namibia, a land of breathtaking landscapes and remarkable creatures. From the towering red sand dunes of Sossusvlei to the desolate beauty of the skeleton coast, Namibia is a land of stark contrasts and unparalleled natural wonders. Join us as we explore the key highlights of this extraordinary country, venturing into its national parks, teeming with wildlife and encountering ancient cultures. Here, in the heart of the Namib Desert, the oldest desert on Earth, lies a landscape unlike any other. Towering sand dunes, sculpted by the wind over millennia, rise hundreds of meters high, their crests tracing elegant curves against the azure sky. The early morning sun paints the dunes in hues of orange and red, a spectacle that draws photographers and dreamers alike. As the sun climbs higher, the sand heats up, creating thermals that send eagles soaring effortlessly above. We venture into this surreal world, our footsteps sinking into the fine red sand. The air is dry, carrying the whispers of the wind and the faint scent of baked earth. At Vlei, a ghostly white clay pan, we encounter the skeletons of ancient camel thorn trees, their gnarled branches reaching skyward like silent guardians. These trees, once nourished by a now vanished river, stand as a testament to the ever-changing nature of this harsh yet beautiful land. Climbing to the top of Dune 45, a popular vantage point, we're rewarded with panoramic views that stretch to the horizon. The vastness of the Namib Desert, a sea of sand and sky, is both humbling and awe-inspiring. Our journey takes us north to Etosha National Park, a vast wildlife sanctuary centered around the shimmering expanse of the Etosha Pan. This ancient lakebed, dry for most of the year, transforms into a shallow lagoon during the rainy season, attracting a remarkable diversity of animals. From the shaded cover of a waterhole, we watch as herds of elephants, their dusty hides glowing in the sunlight, arrive to quench their thirst. Zebras and wildebeest graze peacefully nearby, while giraffes, their long necks reaching high above the acacia trees, gracefully browse on leaves. The air is alive with the sounds of the African bush, the trumpeting of elephants, the chattering of birds, the rustling of leaves, as a lioness stalks her prey. Etosha is a place where predator and prey coexist in a delicate balance. As the sun sets, casting long shadows across the savanna, we witness a pride of lions gathering for their evening hunt. Their powerful muscles ripple beneath their tawny coats as they move with stealth and purpose, reminding us of the raw power of the natural world. Along Namibia's Atlantic coast, where the unforgiving Namib Desert collides with the icy waters of the Benguela Current, lies the Skeleton Coast, a place of haunting beauty and stark desolation. The coast earned its name from the skeletal remains of countless ships that met their demise along its treacherous shores, victims of fog, strong currents and shifting sandbanks. The rusted hulks of these vessels, slowly being reclaimed by the desert, serve as stark reminders of the power of nature. Despite its harsh conditions, the Skeleton Coast is teeming with life. Cape fur seals gather in their thousands at Cape Cross Seal Reserve, their barks and bellows echoing across the dunes. Black-backed jackals scavenge along the shoreline, while brown hyenas emerge from the dunes at dusk to hunt. The Skeleton Coast is a place of stark beauty, a stark reminder of the power of nature and the resilience of life in the face of adversity. Nestled between the dunes of the Namib Desert and the Atlantic Ocean, Swakopmund is a charming coastal town with a distinctly German flavor. The town's colonial past is evident in its architecture, with Art Nouveau buildings lining its streets and cafes serving traditional German pastries. Swakopmund is a hub for adventure activities. Thrill seekers can try their hand at sandboarding down the dunes, quad biking across the desert plains, or soaring above it all in a hot air balloon. For those seeking a more leisurely pace, there are plenty of opportunities to relax on the beach, stroll along the promenade, or browse the local craft markets. A short boat trip from Swakopmund takes you to Walvis Bay, a haven for bird life. Here, flocks of flamingos wade in the shallows, their pink plumage a striking contrast to the blue water. Our journey takes us inland to Damaraland, a region of stark beauty and ancient wonders. Here, towering mesas rise from the desert floor, their flat tops etched with the passage of time. Damaraland is home to the Himba people, a semi-nomadic tribe who have lived in harmony with the land for centuries. The Himba are known for their distinctive appearance, their skin and hair covered in a paste of red ochre and butterfat. At Twyfelfontein, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, we encounter a remarkable collection of ancient rock engravings, some dating back over 6,000 years. These engravings, depicting animals, humans, and abstract patterns, offer a glimpse into the lives and beliefs of the people who once lived here. Damaraland is also home to a unique population of desert-adapted elephants who have developed an uncanny ability to locate water, digging deep into dry riverbeds to reach underground sources. In southern Namibia, the earth has been torn asunder, creating one of the largest canyons in the world, Fish River Canyon. Over millions of years, the Fish River has carved a chasm through the landscape, creating a breathtaking spectacle of sheer cliffs, winding riverbeds, and panoramic vistas. The scale of the canyon is immense, stretching over 160 kilometers in length, up to 27 kilometers wide, and reaching depths of over 550 meters. Standing on the rim of the canyon, you feel a sense of awe and insignificance in the face of such grandeur. For adventurous travelers, the Fish River Canyon offers challenging hiking trails that wind their way down to the canyon floor. The trail follows the course of the Fish River, passing through towering rock formations, natural pools, and ancient riverbeds. The Fish River Canyon hike is not for the faint of heart, but those who undertake the journey are rewarded with an experience of a lifetime. In the far northeast of Namibia, where the arid landscapes give way to lush floodplains and waterways, lies the Caprivi Strip, a narrow panhandle of land sandwiched between Angola, Botswana, and Zambia. The Caprivi Strip is a world away from the deserts and canyons of the rest of Namibia. Here, the lifeblood is water, with the Kwando, Zambezi, and Chobe rivers flowing through the region, creating a haven for wildlife. We embark on a water-based safari, gliding silently along the Chobe River in a traditional mokoro, a dugout canoe. Crocodiles bask on the riverbanks, their prehistoric forms barely visible against the mud. Hippos wallow in the shallows, their snorts and grunts echoing across the water. Elephants come down to the river's edge to drink and bathe, their trunks spraying jets of water into the air. Namibia's cultural tapestry is as rich and diverse as its landscapes. From the ancient traditions of the Himba people in the north to the vibrant cultural mix of its capital city, Windhoek, Namibia offers a glimpse into the heart and soul of its people. In Windhoek, we explore the city's colonial past, evident in its German architecture, street names, and cuisine. We visit the Christuskirche, a Lutheran church that dominates the city's skyline, and the Alte Feste, an old fort that now houses the National Historical Museum. But Windhoek is also a modern city, with a thriving arts scene, bustling markets, and a distinctly African vibe. We wander through the stalls of the Okahanja craft market, browsing for souvenirs and soaking up the atmosphere. To understand Namibia's struggle for independence, we visit the Heroes' Acre, a national monument that commemorates those who fought for the country's freedom. Throughout our journey, we've been struck by Namibia's commitment to conservation. This is a country that understands the importance of protecting its natural heritage, both for its own people and for future generations. Namibia is home to an incredible diversity of wildlife, from the iconic Big Five lion, elephant, leopard, rhino, and buffalo, to a host of lesser-known but equally fascinating creatures. We've encountered desert-adapted elephants, black rhinos, and the elusive cheetah, all thriving in their protected environments. The success of Namibia's conservation efforts is a testament to the country's forward-thinking policies, its dedicated conservationists, and the support of local communities. Namibia is a shining example of how humans and wildlife can coexist in harmony. Namibia, a land of stark contrasts, has left an indelible mark on our souls. From the towering dunes of Sossusvlei to the wildlife-rich plains of Etosha, we've witnessed the raw beauty and untamed spirit of this remarkable country. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Namibia. We hope you feel inspired to explore this incredible destination and experience its unique beauty and adventure for yourself.